going on, guys? How are you all doing? Hopefully you guys have been enjoying your summer. We're starting a little bit earlier today, so hopefully that worked for you guys. I find this time works a little bit better. I do it when I can. Okay, so we'll just wait for people to arrive. In the meantime, we've got a bunch of choices for sets to build. Let's make sure everything's running smoothly. Hopefully the music isn't too loud for you guys as well. Just need to make sure that this, oh crap, did this not? Here, let me reopen it. If you guys are building anything, let me know. Hey, what's going on? O&A, Pasak, how are you guys doing? Let me zoom this up so I'm not like squinting at it like an old person. How are you doing, man? Okay, so let me just make sure. Does everything sound good on your end? On your guys' end? Just let me make sure about this. Oh, hoping your guys' summer's going good. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's good. Okay, so what we'll do, like we always do, is we'll just vote for what sets you guys want me to build. Since there's a little bit less people, this actually gets your vote a little bit easier. Hey, what's going on, Zach? How's it going, man? So here's the choices. We have you guys can see that. We got brick heads. We could do brick heads, battle packs, the new Mos Eisley or Tatooine, basically promo build. We have the Bastion, the Cruising Adventures, the Death Star Escape. So just vote for what you guys want in the comments like we always do. The Ice Cream Truck, Rex Extreme Off-Roader, the Blues Helicopter Pursuit, the Friends Cafe, it's not the apartment one, the Iron Man Hall of Armor, UCS Yoda, or the BB-8. What do you guys want? Hey, what's going on, Unknown? How's it going, man? Whatever one you guys want, just vote for. I'm going to have a lot more next one because a haul comes out on Friday, and then I'll be able to add those all to the stream. The ice cream truck, BB-8. Okay, so right now we got the ice cream truck or BB-8. We need like a tiebreaker, and then we'll build whichever one that is. Yeah, anyways, I can't wait to show you guys the haul. I spent too much money on it, but I think it'll be pretty good. You know what we'll do? If these are the two choices, we'll start with the ice cream truck, and then we'll build BB-8 after, if that works for you guys. Let's do that. That way everybody gets what they want. So if anyone's building anything, let me know in the comments. It's kind of like the thing of the stream. Also, what's the weather like where you guys are right now? Like, we actually have a beautiful day today. Generally, it's like... Well, no, generally the weather's been a little bit iffy, but today's nice. So anyways, looking forward to that. We'll be doing a 2-hour stream this stream, just because I have family and all that. So we'll do it a little shorter. We'll still be on for 2 hours though. Sunny? Oh yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, that's awesome, Zach. 100 here. Holy crap. Okay, what's the temperature here is... Let me just check to be exactly sure. Right now, it's 12, a little after 12, and the weather is... I want to say, okay, it's 23 Celsius, so I think that's about like high 80s Fahrenheit. Holiday Camper. Oh, I actually want to get that set, Zach. That's a good set. How's it going, Unknown? You working on anything, man? Yeah, that's actually a really good set. I keep like checking that whenever I do my vlogs, trying to find that set on sale. Okay, the one thing I don't like about this set, I'm going to be perfectly honest, look at all the stickers. That's too many stickers. Hey, what's going on, CT? 85? Okay, 85. That's similar to the temperature here. Dude, that's awesome, Unknown. Great set. Evan, yeah, I own the UCS Falcon. I really want to build it. I just don't know where on earth I'll stick it if I do. That is the problem. Okay, so let's build up the minifigs. Are you building a city, Mock ONA? Is that kind of like your goal? The figures are amazing. Oh, buddy, the figures are fantastic. So many of those figs you'd never ever would get if they never made a UCS set out of it, right? Like you get the Bith musicians, you maybe get the bartender, you get like Luke, a stormtrooper, Obi-Wan, Han, Chewie, Greedo, but you'd never get all those other characters, which is so great about that set. What's going on, Taco Builds? I don't think I've ever seen you before. How's it going, man? Do I have a favorite Lego theme? I don't know if I have a favorite theme, but I'll give you my top 5. Lego Star Wars, Adventurers, Castle, Pirates. Castle, Pirates, and it's either Space or Wild West. Let me turn this down a little bit. That sounds kind of intense. What about you, man? What's your favorite theme? I can't give you my favorite theme. It's just too difficult. Your temperature in your area is 79 degrees. Okay, that's not a bad temperature. Refreshing. I just finished the daily. Oh, buddy, you got the Daily Bugle? I really want that set. That's like top notch on my list. Wow, I don't know if it's the best set of 20. It's my favorite set of 2021 so far. But we'll see. The new Star Wars wave is coming, which will be pretty good. I just finished. Steam ties and OG. I am a little bit, yeah. I mean, I like the older themes. I like the newer themes as well, but the older ones are really good. It's expensive. That's the unfortunate thing, Unknown. Like, you only have so much money, especially if you just bought the Cantina. It's you can only like spend so much money on Lego generally, right? Would you like Lego to make more? Oh, I'd love it if they made more Stranger Things, man. I'd love it if they maybe made like the mall or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hi, stop watching anime. We are invading Poland. Is the music sound like anime? I can flip this one. What do you think the 4th of July promo will be? Does Lego generally put out a 4th of July promo? What's going on, Andre? I wish I was in California. Probably is nice right now. Okay, so here's the minifigs. You get the little ice cream person, and you get a skateboarder dude. And then after this, we'll do like BB-8 or something. Okay, there's a little dog with this as well. Callie's cool, but probably not what you think it is. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, no worries, Andrew. Honestly, we've been doing these streams a little bit earlier than normal, so I don't blame anyone for like if it's just a time that doesn't work, right? is in my brick film. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay, isn't the... Yeah, the BB-8's older. Like some of these sets, dude. I have some sets I think even I own that are sealed are from 2017. I just haven't built them yet, right? That's the thing with buying Lego. It's you love buying it, but you know, to build it, have a place to display it, it just all takes time, right? New York is worst? What's the weather like in New York? Yeah, I know. That's what I've been hearing. For the normal consensus about me doing the streams earlier is that everybody likes it earlier. So we're gonna try and do it earlier. If we can on Sunday, we'll do it earlier. I don't know how the Lego Adidas shoes are gonna work for like investment, Andre. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Let me switch this song because it sounds a little intense. I'm gonna be perfectly honest about the Adidas. I don't really like it, to be perfectly honest. So if someone who likes buying Lego doesn't really like it, I'm not saying I speak for everyone. Just be a little eerie about it, because sometimes when I look at a set and I'm like, is it going to be a good investment or not? I'll wager if I like it or not. If I don't like it, I generally won't ever invest in it. That's just me, though. It's a pain to live there. Yeah, that makes sense. I love visiting New York. Like, New York was one of my favorite places to visit. The taxes are very expensive. I know it's a little bit, actually, it's kind of like that in Canada. Like, it changes by province based on how much taxes you pay. So I get that. Oh, the Matrix movies are awesome, man. Absolutely love them. Oh, I've been to both. I've been to Texas. Taxes. You've been. Oh, I've never lived in California though. Hey, what's going on, Jonas? How's it going, man? Pet tax? Do they actually have a pet tax in New York? If so, that's awful. Like, a pet's already can be expensive, and then you have a pet tax on top of it. Hey, what's going on, KB? You know what we're gonna do? Oh no, it's on display. Okay, I got it right there. That's fine. General Kenobi, how's it going, KB man? We went with the ice cream truck, but then after that, we'll build like BB-8s, whatever you guys want. My room is like 32 degrees Celsius. That's crazy. You're in Germany, right? Like, I know a lot of people must think it doesn't get that hot in Germany. New York taxes? Okay. Cali prices are brutal. You can't get an apartment in Cali for a mansion. Oh, I bet. I think Texas is a little bit more reasonable. What are the four? I've been to Florida. I've been to New York. I've been to California. And I've been to Texas. Those are the places I've been to in the States. I mean, we drove through the States to get to Mexico. So, but I don't really count that if I just drove through it, right? I only count a place if I at least was there and like explored and stuff, right? Also, oh, no worries, Jonas. Thanks for stopping by though, man. Did you get any new good sets? Florida is the cheap version of Cali. Okay. Texas, okay. I went around San Antonio and all that. Like, it was cool. I liked it. This house is rough. Yeah, I liked going to California. When I went to California, I did like it. Although it was a long time ago. I think last time I was in California was when I was like, well, maybe I went again. No, I think I was 8 or 9 when I went. Like we went to Disneyland. So probably due for a revisit. What's going on, Black? I'm just going to call you Kylo Sam. How's it going, man? Need to save up money for that. 5986. Is that the Amazon Ancient Ruins, Jonas? Dude, Seattle. What am I talking about? I've been to Seattle as well. I love Seattle. 4 or 5 hours away from us. Well, I should actually say 6 hours away from us. Seattle's kind of like Vancouver, though. Like the prices are they're expensive. That's too bad. Unknown. Florida man. Oh, I know all the memes about Florida man. So I can rate. Oh, buddy, listen, we have no Lego stores like owned by Lego around where I live. The closest one is like, oh, what is it? What would I say? The closest one is 5 hours away. Wow, that is one of the worst stickers I've ever replied. 5 hours away. Unfortunately, I didn't even mean to apply it, but it just kind of happened. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can fix this. Nah, I gotta reply that. Moving here, all Lego stores. Reading me? Oh, buddy. So how are you planning on getting it there, Jonas? Yeah, Hayden Christensen's from Vancouver. That's right. No. His background might be Danish, but Hayden Christensen is Canadian. It's a Danish name, but like that's like anyone that's like white is gonna have like an English Danish. Like they're gonna have their last name's gonna be from like Europe, right? Like my last name's from Europe as well, right? That's fine. If you guys want to help Zach out, go check him out. Yeah, Haydenson is definitely Canadian, unknown. My name is Greek. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. You must have Greek background. Like, for instance, with me, like, I'm Canadian, but, well, I'll give you guys my background real quick. I'm Canadian, right? That's my nationality, but that's not my background. My background, I have English, Irish, French, German, Welsh, Scottish, Scandinavian, Ukrainian, and Austrian in me. Like, so it's all from Europe, right? Like going pretty good. Kylo Sam, how's your day going, man? Dude, Andre, I know storing Lego. If you saw my room tour, it's like so hard to store Lego. Oh, that sucks. No. Maybe Jonas, I would almost consider if I like try and buy from a brickling seller in like North America and maybe get it to him to ship it here, or buy multiple sets you really want from him. Like you're gonna have to pay a pretty penny for it, but really make it worth your while, right? $6.99. No worries, unknown. Sub Zach. What did I do today? Not too much. We got family over. So yesterday, my dad, me, and my brother-in-law, we just like went for dinner and watched movies. And then my sister and my cousins and my mom, they had a girls' weekend, I guess. So yeah, it was good. Yeah, nothing too crazy, just kind of like a chill weekend. By next March, I hope we get. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend you do, Jonas. Like, just because who wants a broken base plate? And you're paying about what I paid for that set, and I got it in like really good shape. Whereas you're getting it in like bad shape, right? Like, it's not worth it. I'm a freshman. Well, there you go. This is the way. Oh, that's awesome, Kylo Sam. Hopefully you get some cool Lego sets. No, that's great. There's a lot of great Lego sets coming out too. Like, I cannot wait. I've never bought an entire Lego Star Wars wave ever in my life. I might do that with this upcoming wave. Like, it's always like I pick and choose. I'm like, I want this one, but I don't want that one. This wave, I want every single set. Even the Slave one, which I, just because of that Bubba, basically. Holy crap. That's awesome, Kylo. That's great, man. Do you know any of the sets you're going to be getting? You ended school? Oh, okay. It's summer break now. See, I'm so out of the loop. I didn't realize it's summer break for some of you guys. Also, let me know what if the music is irritating, just let me know in the comments and I'll lower or raise it, whatever. Okay, so you guys know we're just building the base of the ice cream truck. I'm super low. Yeah, no, Jonas, what I'd do with you, if I were you, I'd like find a seller that's selling that and a number of other rare sets you have a hard time getting, and I'd try and buy from him. That way it will somewhat make up for the shipping cost, which will be kind of pricey. That's what I'd do. I would love to, Jordan. My problem is, though, is I'm not M&R Productions, so I can't, like, it's not my job. So it's like, I get them out whenever I can. I totally agree with you, though. Like, get them out earlier rather than later. It's just, it gets tricky sometimes. I'm 15. That's awesome, man. You got that money. There you go. You know what? I actually like the Black Series action figures. One of these days, I might actually get into collecting that as well. How do you get free set from Lego for review? You have to be a Lego ambassador. I'm not a Lego ambassador. All the sets you guys see that I review, they're all sets I bought out of pocket. Like, yeah, none of the sets I get are free. We'll probably go about 2 hours. So we'll go another hour and a half, roughly. We generally go about 2 to 3 hours. Dude, that's awesome, Jordan. Great set. Oh, the import duty. Okay. I see what you're saying. It's the import. Yeah, that sucks. 20 to 40% too. That's quite pricey. Okay, I know some of you guys are gonna rip on this. Let me see. How do you make money then? Well, I have a job, Evan. Like, this is kind of like a hobby of mine, but I don't. Yeah, that's how I buy my Lego. It's with my money from work. Let me. Well, I'm messing up on the comments. Wow. Okay. He has a job. Yeah. That sucks, Orange. Sorry to hear that, man. I hate hackers. Oh, you're from England. Cool. Hey, I've been to England. I went to London and Southampton and Bournemouth, all in that area. It's an expensive hobby. I totally agree, Evan. It is definitely that. that's why, I mean, I really like it, so it's not that big of a deal, but it does get expensive, especially with this upcoming wave. When you decide you're going to buy every single set, it kind of hurts the wallet. Okay, so I don't know why this ice cream truck is called this, but it's called Only the Best. That's the name of the ice cream truck, if you guys can see that. Oh, yeah. Jonas knows all about it being an expensive hobby. Guys should check out his Instagram page. He has many rare, expensive Lego sets. Sure. Definitely, man. If I'm ever in London again, that's cool you live in London, man. That's awesome. Yeah, take care, Kylo. Kylo Sam. Have a good rest of your night. No, that sucks, Jonas. See, in Canada, we do get import duties, but they're like 20%, which still sucks, but it's not like your wallet's not being destroyed by it, right? Only the best is good enough? I know. They got their motto there. Their motto there. Yeah, you'd think Germany would have it more figured out. I know, Jordan. I know. Hopefully, well, once summer's done, we'll be able to do this every week. Oh, thanks, Orange. Yeah, guys, if you like the stream, leave it a thumbs up. Did someone's... I got my eye on you, Jordan. Don't worry. When we need more, you will definitely be one of them. Yeah, no, you're right. The sign does reference the motto. I find that that's a funny name for an ice cream truck. Like, only the best. Well, I'd hope so. I don't want to have like secondhand ice cream. Thank you very much. I hope it's only the best ice cream you're gonna give me. So, we just appreciate that this guy just like gives like $100 for an ice cream cone. Overpriced ice cream. Oh, thanks, Andre. Appreciate it, man. Oh, thanks, Zach. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like Sans. He's a funny guy. He's very he's not is he eccentric? I don't know the word I'm looking for, but he does things that no one would expect, which is what makes him funny, right? No, that sucks, Jonas. I would be very upset if I had to pay $400 for like a $200 set. Oh, okay. I won't. In Lego currency, it's only 10 cents. I guess that's a way of looking at it. For the August sets, Bad Batch in game. Oh, I know. There's so many good sets that are coming out. Crazy amount of good sets. An average. Actually, I think the $100 piece is worth about 10 cents. So if you look at it that way, he's actually getting a deal. Who gets an ice cream cone for 10 cents? Lego Marvel. A lot of the sets are, but like the Daily Bugle is really good. Also, the Hall of Armor set. I think that this is a good set. But sometimes Marvel does too much on the minifigs. I will say that, and the set itself isn't the best. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from then, Jonas. I always forget about your import fees. Because that is just that's ridiculous. Yeah, those are both good sets. I think generally the DC sets, if I'm being perfectly honest, have better sets generally than Marvel. Like there's a lot of good Batman sets out there. I got 4 Daily Bugle. Holy crap, man. 4 of them. That's insane. Is there any new Star Wars polybags? I haven't seen any. The stores I've been at. Anyone has a Lego store around them, let them know. Yeah, if it was just, I can't believe they charge that much. Like, okay, actually, Jonas, do you get charged every single one? Like, let's say a package is less than $100 or 100 euros. Will you still pay import fees on that? Because in Canada, generally you'll just get those through and won't have to pay any import fees if it's under $100. Yeah, Spider-Man shouldn't have any vehicles. That isn't really a thing. Like, I've thought that too. I'm like, that's a cool vehicle, but he shouldn't have a vehicle. Like, Spider-Man, we all know, is actually, like, broke. So him having a vehicle doesn't really make much sense. 4 bugles? He's an investor, Jonas. But yeah, if you were to put them all together... Then I have sets this year. That is an expensive set, though. Like, I really want to get that. If I get that, I will definitely build that, obviously, on a live stream. What I'm waiting for with the bugle, though, is I want to get a good promo with it. Or 2 times the points. Oh, buddy. We got water on the instruction manual. And on the stickers. It's a disaster. At least it's water, though. It's not like wine or something. What mini? I like the Green Goblin minifigure. I like the... Well, actually, it has a lot of rare minifigs to it. J. Jonah Jameson. There's a lot of exclusive minifigs in that set. Those are the 2 that come to mind. But it has, like, tons of good minifigs in it, though. No one knows what that means either. Light import. That's hilarious. Okay. Maybe you should ask the seller to split this set in half and make import fee, not a full import fee. There's a life hack. Oh crap. Hopefully the internet's not bugging out for you guys. So sorry. I know. Staying hydrated has its price. I like vodka, Andrew. I like mixing it with stuff, though. I never drink it straight. Like mixing it with cranberry juice or something like that. I like that. I know. Sorry about the internet, guys. Sometimes it likes to do its stupid thing. Water and manual, bad time. Hopefully, actually, let me see what it looks like now. Generally, it will stabilize. I'm almost thinking of doing StreamYard. Just because it actually does a better job of that. But okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Better now. Okay. Much appreciated. Yeah, water on the manual. Fortunately, it's like a cheaper set, so it's not as bad. It'll just dry too. Okay, this is kind of cool. You got a little ice cream cone area. Kind of like that. Yeah, I know, Jonas. I know you have to pay 2 times shipping. You'd almost have to work it out. Like it was like, that's just a really tricky situation. How much does all my Lego cost? At retail, I think maybe like all the Lego I own personally that's in my collections, maybe around $10,000 to $15,000, something like that. If we're talking at retail, I think it's worth about that. That kid is running. What is this GTA bag sack? The GTA version of the ice cream truck. Okay, take care, Zach. Thanks for stopping by, man. There you go. Jonas is working that trade. Hey, what's going on, Vincent? Long time no see, man. Glad you can comment. What's going on, Ninja? How are you guys doing? I beat you 60K so far. Oh, well, yeah, you own a lot. If we're talking like investment Lego, I always put in a different category. But I do not have $60,000 worth of Lego. If we're talking it being rare, it's obviously going to be worth more than 10 to 15. But if we're just talking what I paid for it, it's about 10 to 15,000, I'd say. I gotta stick it on Brickset. What is the app stick it on to figure out the price? Brickset. Yeah, Andre, that is a crazy amount of Lego. Okay, this is kind of funny. You know what it says on the back of this sign? It says, "Mind that child." So don't ask me why it says that, but there you go. Oh, Jonas, I've thought about that too. Have you guys ever thought about like if you could just go back in time and buy a rare Lego set for retail? You'd do it right away. Oh, that's awesome, man. Great set. I know. Oh, you guys are getting the cantina. That's great. Retail. Oh, buddy. Yeah, I think your Lego collection's about 2 to 3 times as big as mine. If I'm including, everything, right? Yeah, that's a crazy amount of Lego. I don't even think Jonas has that much Lego. Jonas has a lot of Lego, though. A lot of rare, good stuff. Hey, what's going on, Alpha? How's it going, man? Yeah, that you got a really good deal, Jonas. Like your Lego collection's worth far more than that. In fact, if you're ever looking to give it your Lego, I'll happily take it off your hands. Don't even have to worry about it. I'll even pay the shipping to get it over here. You can believe it. There's definite money to be made at it for sure, Andre. Where do you store that? I know. I think you just have like a house full of Lego because like $60,000 retail is like huge. Okay, we got a lot of stickers. I'm not enjoying the stickers, but they actually, the detail they add is nice, like I always say, but the actual process is never my favorite. A garage? Can you fit your car in, Andre, or is it just old Lego? Yeah, we're building the ice cream truck, Alpha. Sounds good, Jonas. No, I'm bugging you, man. Ties after my Lego. Well, to be fair, if there's anyone's Lego collection, I definitely would want Jonas's, but I'm bugging, man. I don't. No, you like your Lego probably just as much as I like mine, so I would never ask you to do that. The Falcon, I think, is a good investment. Yeah, it's just a question when that set retires, because everyone says it's going to retire this year, or it was supposed to retire last year, and it's still on shelves, right? But the truth of the matter is, though, is the Falcon's been out for like four years, and generally UCS sets are not out longer than 4 years. There are exceptions to the rule, but I think that set is definitely going to retire soon. It's just a question exactly when, right? And if you're a collector, you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it, buy the Falcon, because I think that's going to be retiring shortly. Just better to be safe than sorry, right? No car, all Lego. That's awesome. We're gonna we'll go about another hour and a bit, Vincent. Cars have no value, only Legos. Well, cars generally always go down in value, right? Whereas Lego a lot of times goes up, which is nice. Yeah, I'd agree with that statement, Jonas. Yeah. It could very well be, Evan. Like, I think it's going to retire soon. Being one of those. Yeah, I still, even though I live in North America, that was still kind of a pricey set for me. It's that base plate, man. Like, besides the base plate, there's still rare pieces, but not that rare. The base plate, I think, is the rarest part of that set. Even, actually, the boat is a little rare, too, because it's a bit bigger than normal. It takes a lot of space too, Evan. That's the other thing. Bear in mind, though, that the very first one, the UCS one, that was going for $5 to $10 grand on the aftermarket after it retired, which is crazy. Oh, no. Jonas, I feel that the UCS Cloud City was so penalized and it didn't deserve it. Like, do I think it's the best Lego Star Wars set ever made? No. But do I think it's pretty good and I like it? Yes. It got way too much hate. I mean, I bought it. I bought it when there was a sale. Lego even had it on sale. That's when I bought it. There you go, Andre. Actually, Speed Champions is a really good theme. Hey, what's going on, Tuscan? How's it going, man? eBay, Evan. eBay is the easiest one. Excuse me. eBay is the easiest one. You can do Bricklink as well, but I know it's a little bit more complicated. I have to try Bricklink. Really? Okay, I could be wrong about that, Jonas. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it has some hidden exclusive pieces. Like, for instance, when I got the Pirates Perilous Pitfall, I had no idea about that red trap door, and I'm like, I don't know what this... I didn't know that was a thing, so I just did it in, like, light and dark gray, and it worked, like the old light and dark gray, but I had no idea that set was so rare. I mean, that piece was so rare, I should say. I'm never selling my sets because I don't buy sets I don't want. Yeah, that makes sense. Tuscan, if I ever if I ever, like, for instance, with me, like, I do a little bit of investing, but like, if I really like the set, I always make sure I have one for myself and I have one to resell if I want, right? I never, yeah, because you want the set, right? I get that. Who didn't buy? It didn't get. I know, actually, it's true, Jonas. Yeah, like, why didn't you just buy it? Okay, I understand. Here's where I understand that. If you're a kid, like, let's go back to when I was a kid, okay? When the very first UCS, or not UCS, very first Republic gunship came out with Jedi Bob, the Blue Super Battle Droids, that was an amazing set. But kid me couldn't afford that set, even though I really, really wanted it. Adult me now comes up and he says, hey, I'd like to buy that set. Well, now that set's going for $300-400 US, right? So I can more so afford that $300 or $400 now, even though I wouldn't want to pay it, than I could when I was a kid, and like $90 at the time I just couldn't afford. So yeah, I get that, not being able to buy a set when you're a kid. Sometimes a set goes on shelves for not too long and it retires, and you just didn't. It was only out for a year, and you're like, crap, it already retired, right? You're putting it off. But yeah, if it's out for a while, you should be able to get it. Like, why pay $500-600 for the Cloud City when I paid about half that when it was out, right? Yeah, no, that makes sense, Evan. Totally makes sense. Hey, welcome back, CT. Uh, 5.9 wheel axle. Cooking pot in dark gray. That's rare. Crap. Do I actually have it in the right color? I wouldn't be surprised if the Bricklink seller, like, no, actually that couldn't be, because I always go through every used set I get, guys. I go through Bricklink and I check all the pieces. I look at their condition and I make sure they're all there. And then I actually the guy who actually sold me Amazon the Ancient Ruin set, I actually complained to him because he screwed up and he included the Adventure Egypt car instead of the car that's supposed to be included in that set. Anyways, he had to get me all the pieces for it, because some of the pieces were $7-8. Like the little, I can't remember what piece it was, but one of the pieces was worth $8. Like, sometimes I won't say anything unless I see stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying that extra. The Bricklink seller should have included this, right? So, oh crap, is the internet okay? Sorry about the internet, guys. I did not know that the cooking pot in dark gray is exclusive to that set. I'm gonna go check it after this stream or sometime in the future, right? Oh, Bricklinks. Listen, Evan, if you're worried about buying off Bricklink, pay with PayPal, because you'll be covered with PayPal. That's what I recommend for everybody, even eBay. Pay with PayPal. If you're paying with PayPal, you should be okay. Here's the progress to the little truck. I love the fact that this opens, so you can actually access it for playability pretty easy. Always pay with PayPal. I have a story, guys. I bought the original 2006 PlayScale Star Destroyer, and I bought it off eBay. It never arrived. It was a scam, and I guess a bunch of other people got scammed. I complained to PayPal about it, and I got all my money back. So if you're worried about getting scammed, make sure you pay with PayPal and you'll be safe. Interesting. Okay. I did not realize that it had that many rare pieces. The tan windscreen. Holy crap. Yeah, because normally they're in light gray, right? Yeah, if it's fake, Evan, you just complain to PayPal and you say, this wasn't real Lego. This was fake Lego. And you'll get your money from that. And the seller will have to take the return. Like, if it's not what it's supposed to be, you're good. I mean, be careful, though. Still check the guy's rating and all that. Like, if he has a high rating and he's selling a set, go with that, because you'd rather not go with the headache of dealing with that circumstance. But if worse comes to worse, you definitely should get your money back from PayPal. That's why I always buy with PayPal, because I'm worried about that as well, right? Like, you buy an old retired set and the pieces aren't there, or there's something wrong, like, or you just don't get the set, period. That's always like, yeah. So just make sure you pay with PayPal. You should be okay. But check his rating, check all that stuff. That's also important. But guys, to give you an idea, I've bought probably, and I check the rating and all that, and I always pay with PayPal. I've bought, how many? I've probably bought about 20 different orders off, well, no, 10 to 20 different orders of Lego off of eBay. And I've bought, crap, I keep screwing up that light. I've bought like probably 100 to 200 orders off of Bricklink, and I've got screwed over once, and I got my money back from PayPal. And then I've had some orders that were wrong, and the Bricklink sellers are always really good about fixing it. So I haven't really been screwed, which is good. I have had it where they've messed up on a piece or two, and a lot of times, like, I'll just let that go. I'll check my own collection. Hopefully I have it. If I don't, if it's not a rare piece, I'll just try and order that in another Bricklink order in the future. But yeah, I haven't really been messed over buying from either of them. But just be safe, be careful, right? To piece it together. Try and do that, Jonas. Maybe rare parts you're able to get for an okay deal. Oh, the cost about as much as the set altogether? Okay, well then it's not worth it, Jonas. Plus your time, right? Hey, what's going on, Blue? How's it going, man? How do you do the shipping on Bricklink? Wait, if you're selling or if you're buying? If you're buying, it's pretty easy. You just wait for them to come up with you can even ask for a quote, and they'll give you the quote, and you can either agree or not agree to it, or you can just say you want this, and they'll generally have a shipping price they like to ship at. You can always crash the stock market for revenge. How do you mean, CT? Yeah, I'm not sure how you sell on Bricklink. Like that I don't know how to do. I know how to buy off of Bricklink, but not sell. I've had some most sellers are okay about it, but like I've ordered some stuff, and sometimes the shipping's just outrageous. And like, God, I'm like, I can't. That's just not worth it for me. Can you just please cancel the order? And generally, they're okay about it. I've heard of some sellers getting really upset because you don't want to pay their shipping price, but generally they're okay. But if you're going to charge as much as the item you're buying, and you're charging just as much in shipping, you should let people know about that in like your description or something, because that's, who wants to do that, right? Again, because I just came. Oh, just buy the base plate. Well, Jonas, check that out. If you can get most of the pieces you don't need, or most of the pieces you need that you don't have from the EU, and then just get the base plate, even if you paid like, I don't know, $50. I don't know what that goes for, that piece. It could be worth it. Like, yeah, play around with it. That makes sense. Yeah, well, $50, you'd be falling under a small import fee too, right? Which is good. And you know what you could do, Jonas? Like that gray pot, you might not want to do this because it's not 100% what it's supposed to be, but that gray pot, you could just substitute for a black pot. That little windshield holder that's tan, you could just substitute that for a light gray one. Like, you could make some little changes. I don't like personally doing that, but I've done it with like a couple sets. Like, for instance, the hairless pitfall set, and you'll save quite a bit of money. Like there's options. You just gotta know what you're doing. I thought there was a bug in my water. We're all good. There's no bug in my water. Okay. Show you guys the progress of the little ice cream truck so far. I like the space. The interior of this little car is actually huge for a set this size. Okay, take care, Jonas. Thanks for stopping by, man. I also don't like doing... Oh, don't worry, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, we'll just buy the pot for $4. But yeah, I'm kind of a Lego purist. I like the set to be like completely 100% if I can make it 100%. I also care that the piece is in good condition. I don't like if there's bite marks, oh man, I hate it. Like if there's like light scratches on the side of the piece, it doesn't bother me so much. But if there's bite marks, any of that, if there's any cracks, that all bothers me a ton. Like I can't stand it. You will succeed. What are you talking about, CT? I need more context. I think CT's a Sith Lord. He's talking about revenge. At last we will reveal ourselves the Jedi. At last we will have revenge. That's what it reminds me of. CT's secretly Darth Maul. Okay. Actually, who's been watching The Bad Batch? Don't give any spoilers, because I've seen them all, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys that haven't. That last episode though was crazy. The Sith Lord. There you go. I gotta watch Revenge of the Sith. Actually, every year. How often do you guys watch the Star Wars films? Like, do you watch them every year? You watch them more than that? I watch them about every year, I'd say. I'm Dart Slex. Okay. So we're finally done. A little interior. It's actually a big interior for what it is. I watch them really rarely. Okay. I know everybody's kind of different with how often they watch them. Generally, for me just to sit down and watch them, not be doing anything else like building a Lego set or something, that's kind of rare, but I do watch them probably every year. Welcome back, Unknown. Hey, what's going on, Simon? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. How's you and your family doing? Hey, CT, actually, which clone is 5486? This might sound stupid, but I do not know all the clone numbers. Like, I know their names, but if you ask me, what clone number is this? More often than not, I wouldn't know. I made it. Oh, okay, cool. Made it up yourself because I'm like, I don't recognize that clone's name, but that doesn't mean it's not, a clone's name, right? Okay, interesting, yeah. Oh, doing pretty good, Simon. I'm actually going to see my family after the stream. CT, well, that's fives. I know that clone at least. When you have a name with like CT5555, it makes sense just to, hey, just call me fives. So did you get any cool new Lego sets, Simon? You working on any haul? Simon's as good at spending money on Lego as I am, just so you guys know. So, which means we spend probably too much, but it's fun. Okay, we're applying more stickers. That's the one negative with this set. There's just way too many of these things, but... Oh, also stickers, guys. If a sticker's not applied correctly, it kills me. Especially when I buy older sets and they have stickers. Like, it does bother me quite a bit, but a lot of times you can't take them off and try to reapply them just because you'll basically ruin the sticker at that point. LOL, Lorraine agrees. Well, I thought so. Simon spending all our hard-earned money on Lego. Fortunately, I'm not married. I don't have to have that conversation. It's my fifth. What's your fifth, Andre? Okay. Yeah, I don't imagine having that conversation about Lego would be that thrilling. Okay. We're getting close to being done. It's called Mr. Chill Ice Cream, so you guys know. Holy crap, did you get the bugle, Simon? Did you get the Daily Bugle? There's actually a couple of Ninjago sets I actually want. Like, I want that, well, what the one set I want is that sub, which looks pretty cool. It reminds me of, I'm not sure if you guys ever saw the movie Atlantis from Disney. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, the Sega sets. Oh, you got the, okay, I want that set as well. The Guardians of the Galaxy ship. I forget the name of it. That looks pretty good. It should be a UCS set, but it's not. It's one of those. Do you know how to use the spring-loaded shooters for mocks? You can make explosions out of them, Andrew. I haven't really attempted it too often, but I do know you can do it. But am I proficient at using them? No, I wouldn't say I am. Hey, what's going on, Karma? Oh, it's called the beater. Okay. How's it going, man? You get any cool new rare Lego sets? Or I should just say rare Lego sets. Karma's kind of like Jonas. He has a lot of old rare Lego sets. Oh, the Banatter. Okay, it's not called the beater. At first I thought it's called the beater. I'm like, that sounds off, but sure, let's go with that. It's called the beater. Maybe it's a joke against it because it's like, oh, it's an old beater. The Banatter. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, you bought oh, that's cool. The bonsai tree. Lot have liked that set. That's a really good display piece. I might pick that one up. We'll see. It's just so many Lego sets. I'm really just waiting for the Star Wars wave, guys. I'll buy those sets. And then we'll see where we're at after that, right? Because this is probably going to be the most expensive Star Wars wave ever. So it's going to be really good, though. Like, I love all the sets, but just not cheap, unfortunately. Okay. Almost done this guy. Okay, is this a sticker too? Okay, fortunately, this is a printed piece. It's going to freak out. Oh, I'm pronouncing it wrong. The Benatar. Benatar. Okay, the Benatar. Thank you guys. I'm like butchering the name. I know. Well, I'm most excited for the AT-AT that you can ride into town. That's gonna be nice. Who doesn't want that? I could sell my car and just have a motorized AT-AT in the town. Spot on. Okay, perfect. I got it. The Benatar. Oh, nice, Karma. And spending some money. I wish this was okay. Well, if this was a 1x8 set and you could fit 2 minifigs, I don't actually think it would be too big, but it would probably increase the price of the set by, I don't know, $10 or something. You have your saddle ready? That's what's most important. You gotta have that saddle. That thing's gonna be huge. Like, guys, it's actually not even $200. The $160 AT-AT is already quite sizable. It's not a little set by any means. Times that by almost like 5, and that's what you're going to be getting with this. Actually, no, exactly by 5. Times that exactly by 5. It's going to be technically 5 times bigger than that set, or it should be, right? Like, it's going to be massive. Dude, that's awesome, Karma. You got all the forestmen? That's a really expensive theme. Hey, what's going on, Lorraine? We're just talking about Simon spending all your guys' money on Lego and how you were absolutely thrilled about that. And chaps? I'm flipping tired of drinking. That AT-AT is going to be absolutely massive. I'm scared to see how expensive it's going to be here in Canada because, like, the Canadian dollar has been going up, but Lego hasn't been, like, basically paying attention to that. So I hope they don't want something like $1,200 Canadian for it. Because if you were to actually convert it, 800 US would be about eight. Let me just do the math quickly on this. 20. It'd be about 960 Canadian, but we'll see. We'll see what they charge us for it. I thought so. It just must be great. Simon's like, sorry, we don't have money for groceries, but look at this new Lego set I got. I'm kidding. But yeah, that would be kind of funny. We are building the ice cream truck. We're actually almost done it. Almost done it. I'm liking the set, but just check out the stickers in a set this size. This is the rough equivalent of a Speed Champion set this size. Too many stickers. Oh, I think I even missed placing one too. Oh, it says it on the... Okay, no, I didn't. I'm good. What's wrong with you? Oh, no deal. Well, Simon had all the sets already. He didn't need to buy any more. Just makes sense. It's like, oh, I got all the ones. You know, you have a Lego problem when you like walk into a Lego store, and I'm guilty of this as well. And you like look at the shelves, you're like, oh, there's nothing I want, and the sets that you want, you already own. Like, generally, when that happens, you probably have too much Lego. But oh, I like them, Karma. I like the safari one with the elephant. I like it. There you go. Just go around looking for roadkill. That's the way. Yeah, I like the adventure elephants more though, Karma, for sure. They were pretty good. I know some people were like, "Oh, they're better than the adventure ones." I'm like, the adventure elephant was pretty good. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I got all the sets I want. I don't. there's nothing I want here. Holy crap. It's been a while since I've last built a set this size that had this many stickers. My OCD is like kicking in. I have it mildly. It's not severe or anything, but it's definitely there. Actually, if anyone's building anything, let me know in the comments. Bunch of you guys got the cantinas. Have you opened them up, or have you built, or have you started building them? Okay, so there's this little dude, little ice cream guy. It's kind of cool. This was a great set to put in like a city. This set and the little safari city set, I really like. Oh, do you have to stick a sticker on both sides? Oh, man. Guys, this is both sides. Holy crap. Okay. Sai has OCD? Okay, well, then he can relate. Maybe that's a thing. People that have OCD also like Lego. Is that someone should research that? Okay, we're applying the next. These square ones actually aren't too hard to get straight. As a kid, there was no such thing as wanting a certain amount of sets. Yeah, that's true. I agree with that. Oh, this doesn't have. Okay. Still working on the planetary defense base. Oh, that's cool, Andrew. Yeah, I think you were mentioning that. It's a mock, right? Mocks take a lot of time. Oh, do you like? Yeah, I'm using Spotify, and the artist is Harris Heller. Hopefully, you guys like the music. From at least a year ago? Oh, you've been building. Well, you know what? Here's the problem with building a mock. You always need pieces, right? And then you have to wait for those pieces to come in the mail, because I generally get the pieces I need from Bricklink. So I get that. It takes time, right? Okay, here is the little. Oh, did I apply the? I'm working on a black castle with the ramp base plate. Oh, that's awesome, Karma. So here's the truck so far. Just got to finish the front of it, and we'll move on. We'll do another vote for the next set. Maybe something a little whatever you guys want. Even if we start it and we don't finish it, that's okay. Oh, okay, we got the not even the final sticker yet. There's still one more left. Okay, this song reminds me of I know Karma has played the Zelda games, but it has the little fairy in it, which is kind of funny. Okay. The mock is only pieces for my collection. No Bricklink. Well, you're saving money right there. That's the thing with mocks. They're fun, but they can definitely be expensive. Sometimes it's best just to buy those big like creator boxes and use those as pieces. Like that's what I kind of do sometimes, but helps with the price a little bit. Okay. We're almost done it. This set would go much quicker, I think, if there was no stickers involved. Still one more. Always feels good when you get to the last sticker. Yeah, also the Breath of the Wild. I believe. I could be wrong about that. Ocarina of Time definitely has it. Breath of the Wild, I think, does as well. Legos are a scam. Mine Camp broken in parts. So you need to elaborate a little bit more. Legos are a scam, or Lego is a scam. Some awesome sets behind you. Oh, thanks, Lorraine. I know we got to build some of them one of these days. Do a special stream or something. That is the problem with too many sets to build, but that's more of a good problem, I think, than a bad problem. Okay, we are done it, I'm pretty sure. I'll obviously review this for you guys. I'm trying to get more city reviews out there. Pretty decent little build. And they give you a fair amount of extra pieces. Some awesome sets. They came in separate parts. Oh, what set didn't you like, man? Okay, so we'll vote for another set. Even if we start it, we don't finish it because we'll be streaming. This light is killing me. Stay on, man. There we go. We're good now. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. We'll vote for another set. So we got the Friends set, Hall of Armor set, Blues Helicopter Pursuit, the Rex Extreme Off-Roader, Death Star Escape, the Overwatch Bastion set. I got a haul coming out on Friday, so we'll have a lot more sets then. The Cruising Adventures set, UCS Yoda, UCS BB-8. We can also do Brickheads, that vintage car, or we can do battle packs and maybe like the Tatooine. What do you call that? The smaller build, you know what it is. Froder, 3-in-1 Cruise. Which one's the off-road? Oh, the Rex is Rex. My set came broken in pieces. Oh, that's okay. We'll complain. Hopefully you paid with PayPal, Mike. 3-in-1 Cruise. Okay, we can do the 3-in-1 Cruise. We'll give a little bit more, or the classic car. Okay. Actually, what do you guys think of? Oh, okay. I get it, Mike. Okay. Okay, we'll do the 3-in-1 Cruise. Everybody wants that one. Okay, yeah, I get it. It came in pieces. I'm not too quick today, guys. I was like, it came in pieces. Like I immediately assumed like, oh, it's broken or something. The yacht? Okay, we'll do the yacht. The people have spoken. We got like a city stream today, sort of. I always consider the creator 3-in-1s when they're like this. That's a city set in my books. Yeah, you can make the alternate builds, but you'd throw this in a city, right? You wouldn't throw this in like a space mock or pirate mock or something, or a pirate scene. Okay, we'll put this where this was. If it'll stay, that's the next question. So can we set it? Okay, there we go. Balance. Oh, thanks, Mike. Thanks, man. It's actually, that's a good way of putting it, Karma. It is a summertime set. What type of mock are you building, Mike? Look at the manual on this guy. It's like a book. You could hit somebody with this. Okay. Oh, buddy. There's no numbered bags in this guy. No. This set doesn't mess around with that stuff. So I'm going to have to make sure. Okay, here's the minifig parts. I was actually gonna wear something more summery, but I was like looking through. Actually, I could have put a t-shirt and like, yeah, shorts or something on. I could have done that. A clone dropship thing? Oh, that's awesome. That would be a cool Lego mock. Much cheaper too than the dropship that's available. That set's super cool, but just so expensive. Do your strong dark siders. I can't do it the entire stream though, brah. But there's my best impression. $1,000. I know. It is not cheap. Not a cheap set. Look at this one. We got a bag in a bag. Sassy baka. I don't know what a baka is, but look at this. This is like building Lego back in the 90s and 2000s. You have a set, and this is what it was like, folks. For those of you that weren't buying Lego back then, you'd literally like pile all the pieces together like this, and you'd start the build. You could try and color coordinate it and do all that stuff, but it's Among Us. Oh, crap. This is what we did. This is what Lego was like back in the day. It's true. What the fuck it is? Like a baklava? I'm gonna Google it. There's no stickers though. It's true that older sets generally have stickers, which was nice. Bikers Against Child Abuse? Is that really what it is? It's a motorcycle organization. I did not know this. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. Okay. So, guys, I will be right back. But the coffee is running through me, so I will be right back. Be good. I'm gonna I gotta go. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Back now. I know. I when you gotta go, you gotta go. Dude, the 2007 MTT is awesome. It's too bad your grandma took it away, man. That sucks. Okay, I'm back. This takes me back. That's one thing I like about these creator sets is It kind of takes me back to being a kid. However, it also it's too much searching for pieces though, which is the negative. But Ty's gone now. We can talk about him exactly. Just a big old pile of pieces. Here, I gotta make sure I don't mix this too much. Screw up on my review. Be like, oh, this is included when it really isn't. I know you can get out of your chest. Say all the bad things. Just gotta make a quick message. How's everybody's Sunday afternoon, evening going? What are you guys up to? 2:40-ish. Works. It's like a beautiful day. Like right now, it's probably, I think it's warmed up a little bit more. I think it's supposed to get to like 27 or something today, but we'll see. Nothing? Ty's gone. That's okay. Having a chill Sunday afternoon or whatever before you have to, before Monday. I'm not a big personal fan of Monday, but it is what it is. So we'll build up the minifigs. We'll actually use this as a holder. Watching your stream right now? Well, there you go. Just joking. No, that's okay, Karma. Okay, so we have all them. Okay, what I do like about this, check out this guy's shorts. They're dual molded. That's actually kind of rare. I did not actually expect that. Lego video games, Matrix, Office. Well, all the best things. Andrew's like multitasking. I'm missing him. Oh, there's the other. Fortunately, this set is only like 700 pieces, so it's not that bad to try and find all the pieces, but yeah. Oh, here's this head. Okay, we found it. Oh, okay, no worries, Karma. Okay, so there's the first minifig. Actually, they even have dual printing on the back. That's awesome. That's sort of rare, guys. Like they could have not done that, but yeah, they went the whole 9 yards with it. Here's the second minifig. This reminds me sort of, for those of you that have seen Jurassic Park, the second one when they're on that yacht and like everyone's on the beach and that one little girl runs into compies. That's what this set sort of reminds me of. And you get a little kid. Visited my parents. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense, Alpha. Playing video games. What video games are you guys playing? That's a good way to spend your time. Like, I don't mean that sarcastically. Like, I like video games myself as well. Okay, big window on this too. Like, this is definitely a yacht. Okay, what color is this supposed to be? I think that's light gray. Could also be tan. You ever have that? You're like, what is this piece color? Apex Legends, Halo 3. Oh, buddy. Halo 3. That takes me back. That really... Halo 3. You're going OG. Ty Garfield? Exactly. Pretty much Garfield. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Monday, they're okay. They're really busy. Like, to give you guys an idea of what I do on my average Monday is I work all day and then I edit. I edit pretty well all night, and then that's my Monday. So it's a very productive day, but is it the most fun day? No. Like, it's just like stuff you have to do. And I actually like, for me, I like filming a lot more than I like editing. But you can't get your videos out unless you edit them, right? You're playing. Oh, that's cool. Lego Dimensions. I never did play Lego Dimensions. Okay. I really have no idea what color this is. Oh, it looks like dark gray. I think it is dark gray. Whatever the flap is will be the same color. The Lego games I've played are Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, and Lego Batman. And I've played both like the complete saga and then 1 and 2 before they were the complete saga. I think it's light gray. This must be light gray. Infinite? When is that supposed to come out, Andrew? I'm watching for. Yeah, no, I did not know they're making another game. Makes sense though. Like, how many Halos have they made? This goes here. Later this year, okay. I'm still waiting on the Skywalker saga. That'll be good when it finally comes out. It's just the question, when is that going to be, right? I'm planning, we'll see when I do it. I'm planning on doing a one-off stream. Well, it might be a couple streams actually, of taking apart Tortuga Bay, because I need that space for a new mock. Probably midweek sometime, but we'll see. That's the next thing on the agenda. Okay, we'll just wait to find that piece, and we'll come back to it. That's the thing with like sets this size. Sometimes it takes like forever to find just a single piece. Excuse me. I think they started changing that later alpha. Like, I think they got enough complaints. They're like, okay, we really should have numbered bags. But I think the earlier Creator Screen 1 sets didn't actually have numbered bags, which is interesting. You got braces Monday? How is that, man? What does it feel like? Tortoise Bay? It's true. Tortuga? But, I mean, let's be honest. Tortuga sounds more interesting than tortoise. You don't have you don't have to turn up your sneeze. Yeah, well, have you? If you heard my sneeze though, you maybe would understand. My sneeze is like ridiculous. I think I have one of the most intense sneezes ever. Like, it's so loud, and I'm always like messed up for about 5 minutes afterward. But that's the power of the muting mic. Like, you can just mute yourself. Ooh. Like grandmother sneeze? I guess if your grandmother sneeze is really loud and aggressive, then yeah, that's my sneeze. Extremely intense. I think I get it from my dad. My dad's sneeze is also like ridiculous. Okay, so far we've built a little refrigerator. So you guys know. Alpha, what's the new Lego set you've bought lately? Alpha, you may have one of the most amount of Lego I know someone owns on, like that I even know of. I saw his garage and it was insane on like an Instagram post. It's the crazy amount of Lego. Okay, so we have a little castle here. Everybody's multitasking CT. Playing video games, or I do that with streams actually as well. Like a lot of times I'll edit and I'll be watching someone stream. I recently got onto Twitch because a lot of my favorite gamers are on Twitch and I'll watch them. Okay. Okay, we're almost done this little sand castle. We haven't even got to the boat yet. We're just building all the side builds. You just registered? Oh, where are you guys going? That's awesome. That's something I'm starting to kind of think about again as, you know what has generally been declining. and the hot tub. No, I watch Age of Empires streamers. So like the Viper, Hera, T90, hot tub streamers. Yeah, that's a funny thing. It's surprising that that's a thing. So you have a little sand castle, which is kind of cool. It's the other not alternate build, but the other smaller build. Vaccine. Oh, you just registered your... Okay, I've had my first one. Still waiting on my second one, though. Actually, what time is it over in Scotland for you guys? Did I get that wrong again? No, Ireland. What time is it over in Ireland, Simon? I don't know what it is about you guys. I just always think Scotland, and then it's like, no, it's Ireland. I know. I'm like, I always get it wrong. Always. I'm like, no, it's Ireland. There's no really reason for it either. It's just, that's what my brain thinks. Autocorrect. Yeah, I thought you meant vacation. I was like, oh, yeah, vacations are good. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool looking little computer piece. Oh, okay. So this time actually is a lot better for you guys as well. For a lot of you guys, 2155. Okay. It's about almost 10. Okay, this is the next build. You get a little jet ski. Oh, that's cool. They got a little pop can top. I'll show that better on the review. First day of high school. How do you feel about that? Way better. Okay, yeah, I bet better. Way better. It's even not that like 11. Like I don't know. For me, like on a normal day, I'll stay up to about midnight and then go to bed. But when a stream is like when it streams like at 1 or 2 a.m. my time, I won't be on it, right? I mean, maybe sometimes, but generally no, right? Unless I was up late that night. She's doing well, finished school for the summer. Okay. We're going to get like done all the smaller builds and then it's like the stream. Well, that's fine. We can, well, we'll go another maybe like 15 minutes or so. I was thinking of doing a 2-hour stream, just a little bit shorter, just because family and all that good stuff. That's part of the reason why we're doing streams every Sunday as well, just for summer, is just everything gets busy, right? You know what they should do? Actually, this would be a good idea. If they want to do this with Creator Lego sets where there's no numbered bags, that's okay, but just make all the bags color coordinated. Like all the white bags in one bag, all the red pieces in one, or even just put like, if there's like a bit of green, red, and yellow, just put those all in one bag. It would make it easier to find the pieces. Okay, a lot of this music is giving me like Stranger Things vibes. Okay, we're almost done the jet ski. This is making me really appreciate numbered bags. That is okay. That must be light gray. Oh, the joys. For the Creator Castle, I'll actually do a... Oh, you said it's a numbered bag, though, so I won't have to worry about this. If it's numbered bags, then I won't. Because I was thinking if I was going to build that castle, I'll make a special stream for it and separate all the pieces into colors beforehand. But I won't need to do that, which is nice. Okay, I cannot find this piece. The manual keeps getting... Okay. All right, where is this? I'm probably going to need this. This reminds me too, like back in the day, I'd like, if I saw a piece, I'm like, oh, I'm going to need that in a couple steps. I'd grab it right away so I wouldn't have to look for it. I should probably do that even if there's numbered bags, but it helps for sure. Okay, there it is. We finally found the piece. Yeah, no, Alpha. This is nothing against anyone who likes the typewriter, but for me, the typewriter is just not my thing. I'd rather buy the grand piano set than I would buy the typewriter. It's just, it's a good display piece, but that's what it is. If you want a good display piece, go buy it. It doesn't really, and I have the same problem too. The typewriter doesn't really fit in with my collection either. Like I have nowhere to, not that I have tons of sets on display, but what am I going to put that with? That would drive me mad. Hey, what's going on, Pepsi Cat? Yeah, I know, looking for the same piece. We're almost done the jet ski. We're just missing one piece. Okay, here it is. So here's the little jet ski. Now we're finally on. Nope, we're still doing another little build. This set actually has a lot of sand pieces. Tons of sand pieces, which is actually not bad. If you're building a mock and you're building Tatooine, you're good to go. This would actually help my mock as well. So many sand pieces I had to order. Okay, take care, Musing. Thanks for stopping by, man. Are you on Insta with minifigure heads in the profile pic? Yeah, that's him, Simon. He has, there's that one picture. He has tons of Lego. I think he has more Lego than I do. It's an insane amount. It's a... Okay. Building her up. Enjoying the not numbered bags. The nostalgia is over, guys, by the way. I want I want the numbered bags back. Well, I think the thing too is, like, back in the day, in the early 2000s and 90s, you'd rarely have a set that had over 1,000 pieces. Like, generally, the largest sets would have about 700 pieces. So you wouldn't be having to look that much for a piece. If they did that nowadays, like, imagine if you built the UCS Falcon. You just have like 7,000-8,000 pieces just all over your table. It would take you so long to find all the pieces. So I appreciate the fact that we have numbered bags now, because it just would not work nowadays. This set at least only has a little bit less than 600, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, cool, Simon. Exactly, Andrew. What this set is, the Cruising Adventures 3-in-1 Creator Set. Bro, you're gonna die in a heartbeat. Is that like an 80s reference? I'm kind of slow on the jokes today, guys. I didn't sleep too well. I only got like 5 hours of sleep this Sunday, so that kind of sucked. Generally, I like about 8. So I'm a little underslept for sure. You're not slow. I'm just saying bad jokes. I'm like, I don't get it. Well, I could be very well. I mean, I haven't slept very much, right? That affects your brain for sure. Okay, we are almost done this little palm tree build. I did not realize getting into the set that there's this many little side builds. I just thought it was just basically the yacht, but there is a lot of other pieces in this, which isn't a bad thing. Got a little palm tree even. it's a good thing you're wearing sunglasses there. I think Alpha thinks I drank too much. I didn't do that one, but yeah. Dude, that's awesome, Simon. 10K subs. That's definitely a landmark for sure. Well, yeah, apparently the newer ones do stud bricker, but the older ones, like this one I think is from 2019 or something, it does not. Like I bought this set a while back. Put this here. Yeah, so it's kind of cool because this is the way it used to be, but I would never go back to this. 10K like in Warhammer, 40K. Oh, you and my brother-in-law would get along. He loves Warhammer. So you're gonna have a special video about it, Simon, about hitting 10,000 subs. Oh, you're getting merch out. That's awesome, Simon. That's exciting. I think 10K is a good amount of subs to start doing merch. Like I've thought about doing it myself, but I'm like, I'd like to be a little bit bigger before I do that. Vincent, going to the lake. Nice, man. I'm actually doing that later today. Okay, you get awesome. This is my first hot dog. That's actually kind of an awesome piece. Do you like that? I'd buy Taya Love Pillow. A t-shirt will be fine. And you get a little pop can. Okay, so there's the next build. Pretty cool. Now we're finally on the yacht. Okay. Building the base. I'm actually starving too, guys. I haven't eaten lunch yet. I know it's so weird talking about time differences because you're like, haven't eaten lunch yet. Like, I'm about to go to bed. Okay. We need BFAB. Oh, hopefully BFAB's doing okay. Simon's joke reminds me of BFAB. Yeah, I know he's been going through some tough times a little bit. I'm actually curious to see how big this boat is. Like, it actually seems like that's the base of it. It's definitely not a small set. It warms up right now. Alpha, the water. I think it can warm up to like in the 70s. You can get the lake. Well, that's Fahrenheit. What is that? Celsius, that's 20 Celsius it can get up to. So it's not warm, but it's not like terrible. Generally, we just go boating. Water skiing, you'll wear maybe a little bit of a wetsuit. That helps. Yeah, me too, Lorraine. We had Chinese for dinner? Oh, you know, it's been a while since I've last had Chinese food. I was craving Japanese food like a couple days ago. I went to a restaurant yesterday, and it's been like probably a year since the last time I've been to a restaurant. So that was kind of interesting. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good, Simon. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, no, that's good. You can tell him that if you talk to him. My joke about a pillow made Ty think of BFAF. So I'm like, oh, an inappropriate joke. BFAF. What else is the running? Okay. What's going on, Emo? How's it going, man? I actually want to see. I'm gonna actually no. I can check the stream out after. So I'm like, what's the music volume at? That's always like something to try and figure out. Exactly, what the. You want the music to be loud, but not too loud. Just that perfect in between. Okay, now the build is easy because these are just basically generic pieces we're using right now. Yeah, welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Music. Okay, thanks, Simon. What is it? Actually, let me check my it. So 39 is the magic number. What's going on? Welcome back, Big Sack. Okay, outside they actually have indoor dining now in BC. But here's the funny thing: you wear a mask going in. You can take your mask when you get into the table, and if you have to go to the bathroom or when you're leaving, you stick your mask on again, which I don't really get. Like, that reminds me of like peeing in the pool. It's like, oh no, guys, this is the pee in the pool section, okay? And then we have the normal adult section over here where you don't pee in the pool. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but cases and everything like that are low, so I get why they're reopening restaurants and stuff, but the concept to me is just kind of stupid. I'm just like, it doesn't work like that. Sphinx. Oh, the Sphinx. I think the Sphinx is worth probably about 100 US, and the Temple of Anubis is probably worth 200. That's like, this is the pee in the pool section, guys, and this is the not pee in the pool section. Yo, man, are you peeing in the pool? This is not the peeing in the pool section. That's over there. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're in a restaurant indoors, yeah, like having your mask on in an area and not, it doesn't make any sense, right? It's kind of like that. You got the tank done? Oh, that's awesome, Andrew. Very nice. Okay. Is there a poop? I really hope not. That's a chocolate bar, right? Like, you lost your chocolate bar? Yep, that's a chocolate bar. Ooh, CT. I can't get on board with that statement. Although, I do wish I owned the largest Pharaoh's Quest set. That is actually a pretty cool looking set. And it's actually very expensive nowadays. Like, I was looking at buying that, and I was like, no, not buying it, because it was just so expensive. If it was cheaper, I wish I bought it actually back in the day. Oh, okay, guys, I hate doing this, but we're probably going to end there. That's how far we got on the yacht. But thanks, everybody, for showing up. We'll be doing another one in 2 weeks, but we may be doing another stream midweek sometime. Taking apart Tortuga Bay, so just kind of like an extra live stream, because I know I've been not doing too well at the live streams. It's just difficult with, summer and everything, right? But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for stopping by. As we always say, don't be a simp, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip. Take care, guys.